Basketball-wise, we've got the Knicks and the Celtics coming up tonight. Warriors at the Timberwolves. You had last night with the Pacers closing out the Cavaliers, and the Thunder beat the Nuggets, and they're up 3-2.
Looking at a couple of gentlemen's sweeps here.
Okay.
Who do you think gets that tonight? Well, I don't want to do that to the Knicks, but
yeah, the Celtics favored. You got a chance. I know that everybody's got, in Knicks Pacers, it'll be great for the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, let's play the game first, okay? The Celtics got guys who can score. By the way, it was successful surgery for Jayson Tatum. And that happened fast. We were waiting for an update. We figured it was a torn Achilles. And then all of a sudden it's torn Achilles, and he's had successful surgery. They never announced unsuccess. All of my surgeries, not all of them were successful. I'm just saying. Not that there was media waiting for, was it successful? No, it wasn't. On my right shoulder, I don't think that was successful surgery. I'd still be listed as probable, but maybe doubtful. Yes.
And I bet when you had that surgery, though, they were like, it was successful.
Yeah, they told me it was.
It's got to be weird to be, say, an athlete like that, and at night you get injured. The next day they're like, all right, MRI. And then as soon as you're done with the MRI, they're like, all right, you're going into surgery right now.
Yes.
That's so fast.
And sometimes you're still in a state of shock if you have an injury. And then usually they wait a little bit, if swelling. And I've never had an Achilles injury or surgery, but it feels like getting you in as early as possible because the rehab, now they've done a lot better with rehabbing, and maybe it's not a 12-month injury, maybe it's 8 months. But Jayson Tatum is out, and how that impacts this team. There's already talk, speculation on the Celtics roster for next year. They're not going to be able to keep everybody. Al Horford won't be back. Porzingis probably not back. And you got some guys who are probably up for, raises here. But the nucleus, it's still there. And you got Brown and Tatum making $500 million with their contracts. But you got, Derek White in there. Pritchard has played really well. Drew Holiday. So you still have that nucleus there. But these rosters, they're built, you got an opportunity, and then all of a sudden, if you don't take advantage of that, the window closes. But the Celtics tonight favored at home, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win this one and even win another game in this series. They're a really good team, and sometimes you rally when your best player is out.